All right, I think I'm live now. Let's see. Hi everyone, I'm Nia from Planet Granite Belmont. We're just about to start a power flow class. I'm gonna wait a couple of more minutes so people have time to arrive. But if you're ready, just so you know, we will be heading towards dancers pose and revolt dancers. So you have if you like to use a strap for that and you have one in hand, then maybe go get it now. And we'll officially start in 1 minute. Do let me know, you guys that are there, if you can see me well, if you can see my entire mat. Maybe give me a thumbs up. And if you can hear me well. And I'm not allowed to put music on because I don't have the rights for the music, but I posted the link to a Spotify playlist. So if you like some music on your side, feel free to put that on. It's a Spotify public playlist and it's in the description of the class. Make sure you have water. It's a warm day. I'm outside, so you may hear some noises, birds, the wind. Hopefully nothing too disturbing. Make sure you take your water breaks from time to time during class, even if that means breaking up from the flow at times. Keep yourself hydrated, drink before you're feeling thirsty. And modify. All right, we're gonna officially start now. Today's flow is a heart opening sequence, so plenty of opportunities to open up our chest, our upper back, preparing our body for dancers pose and revolt dancers. Whenever you're ready, find your way into your mat, into puppy pose. So similar to child's pose, bring your big toes together, knees nice and wide, lengthen your arms to the front, rest your chin or third eye center on the mat, whatever feels best in your body. Maybe close your eyes and just take a moment on your own to ground yourself, to let go of your day so far, to lock out any thoughts that don't belong here and that won't serve you in your yoga practice. Be fully present, fully focused on tuning into your body and trying to figure out what your body needs today. And start finding more length in your inhales and in your exhales. Trying to match them in length. And breathing out through the nose or the mouth, whatever you prefer here for your first rounds of breath. Really focusing on filling up to full capacity with every inhale. And completely empty your lungs with every exhale. Just feel the openness in your upper back, the stretch in your lats, in your chest. And then option here to fold your arms, bringing your fingertips to the top of your shoulder blades. Then sit your hips back towards your heels and feel the stretch in your triceps. Maybe slide your hips a little bit further back. Intensify that stretch. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Then come onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position and do a few rounds of cats and cows on your own. Breathe in, drop belly, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your chin in, lift your shoulders, gaze at your belly. And again, inhale, drop belly, send your gaze up. Exhale, cat, round spine. Create space between your vertebrae. And now do a few rounds on your own. Finding your own movement here. Not worrying about how it looks. Just Feeling the movement in your body, feeling how you start loosening up in all your joints, in your neck, in your hips, in your spine. And come back to a neutral spine. With your next breath in, extend your right leg back and left arm forward. Then float your leg, parallel your body to the floor, hips and shoulders are leveled. Inhale, lengthen yourself a little bit more. Exhale, elbow and knee touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, connect. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, connect. Breathe in, reach and hold. And then option here for tabletop half bow. Fold your back leg. Grab your foot with your left hand. Kick your foot into your hand. So opposite arm and leg. And then allow your left shoulder to disappear behind you. Kick a little harder. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your tabletop position. And we're going to do the same on the second side. Breathe in, extend your left leg back, right arm forward. Float your leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bird dog, second side. Connect elbow and thigh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, connect. Inhale here. Big exhale. Breathe in, extend and hold. And then find half tabletop half bow on the second side. If you took that option on the first side, grabbing your foot from the outside with opposite hand. Kick energetically into your hand. Allow your right shoulder to disappear behind you. Feel the stretch in your quad. Hold it there for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Release. Come back to your tabletop position. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale here. Exhale to downward facing dog. Press the mat forward with your hands. Send your heart towards your thighs. And then allow your heels to drop naturally. As you inhale, lift your heels. Roll your spine down. Find a plank. Body parallel to the floor. As you exhale, tuck your chin in. Lift your shoulders. And go back to your down dog. Like a wave traveling through your body. One more time. Breathe in. Lift heels. Roll your spine. Find your plank and hold. Exhale, tuck chin in, lift your shoulders, roll it back. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift heels, tighten your calves, parallel your body, hold. Exhale, come back. Last one. Breathe in, lift heels, high up. Hold your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Take small steps, bend your legs, start walking your feet towards your hands. And at the top of the mat, either grab opposite elbows with your hands, or for an upper back stretch, interlace your hands at your low back, bring your palms towards each other, lengthen your arms and let them drop forward and down just naturally with the weight. Skip this if this feels too much for your shoulders. We're still warming up. And maybe rock your torso side to side, feeling how you start finding more length in your spine, how your arms drop closer to the ground maybe. And keeping your belly close to your thighs, or maybe extending your legs if that feels good. And then come back to center, release your hands, let your fingers come to the floor. Toe heel your feet to touch. Bend your knees, take a full breath in, and slowly, taking your time, roll up your spine, 1 vertebra at a time. No rush at all. As you stand, big shoulder roll, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Root down through your feet, find Tadasana pose. Belly in, glutes together, shoulder blades relax down your back, lengthen your neck. I'm gonna start our sun salutations here. Inhale, reach with your arms up to the sun and hold. Root down through your feet, reach up through your fingertips. Make yourself really nice and tall here. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, cactus back bend. Bend your elbows down to 90 degrees. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send your hips forward. And then bend a little bit deeper. Heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Hands to prayer. Lead with your chest. Waterfall your torso down. Rest your fingers on the floor. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Fingertips stay on the mat. Or bring your palms to your shins or your thighs. And work your back straight. Broaden your shoulders. Lean towards your toes as if you were peeking out of a cliff. Inhale here, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your hands. Step your feet back, hip distance apart. Then bring your feet together. Inhale, extend your right leg up. 3-leg dog. Fully extend your right leg. Flex your right foot. Point your right big toe straight down. And just confirm that your hips are side to side with each other. So you may need to sink your right hip a little lower. Now inhale, kick your right heel higher. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Shift forward and connect your right knee to your right tricep, or maybe even higher towards your right armpit. Then invite a little micro bend into your elbows. Let them point straight back. Feel engagement in your tricep. Inhale, kick your right leg up. Exhale, knee to right tricep, round 2. Maybe bend your arms a little more. Inhale, kick your right leg up. Exhale, knee to right side. Hold it there for 3, for 2. Wide runner's lunge in 1. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Then drop your back knee and tuck your toes. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right knee and slightly press it out to find a stretch in the outside edges of your right glute and thigh as you shift your hips actively forward as well, to feel the stretch in your left hip flexor as well. An option to stay like this, or to reach with your right arm back, finding a corkscrew variation, holding your left foot with your right hand, hips forward, twist from your waist, maybe use your right arm as leverage to drive your heel closer to your butt. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and 1. Release your foot, bring your hands to the inside of your right leg, and sit your hips back into a half split. Your right leg long or keeping a bend, whatever feels best there in your body. Hips and shoulders square to the front. Spine is long, maybe coming up on your fingertips. Right toes point straight up. Starting to find more length in your right hamstring. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and back to wide runners in 1. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes under, lift your back thigh. Then send your right foot back into a plank. Feet meet. Vinyasa, yogi's choice. Shift forward, then drop down. Actually, drop down all the way down to your belly. We're going through cobra just to warm up our low back. Hands underneath of your shoulders. Press your toenails down. Inhale, cobra. Try not to lean on your hands too much. Engage your low back muscles. Shine your heart. Maybe lift your gaze. Hold it there for 3, for 2. Lower down in 1. Hands underneath of shoulders. Tuck your back toes under. On toes or with knees down, breathe in and push yourself up into a plank. Your body rising as one single block. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. We're going to do the same on the second side. Bring your feet together. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Hold and breathe here. Find that full extension in your left leg. Your left big toe is pointing straight down. Your hips are nice and leveled. Now inhale, kick your left heel higher. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Shift forward. Connect. Knee to tricep or armpit. Micro bend your elbows. Engage your triceps. Inhale, kick your left leg up. Exhale, knee to left tricep, round 2. Maybe bend your arms a little bit more. Why not? Breathe in, kick your left leg up. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Hold it here for 3. Wide runners in 2. And 1. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee and tuck your toes. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left knee and slightly press it out. Finding the stretch in the outside edges of your left thigh and glute. Staying active through your right hand. Keeping your chest lifted. And then stay here if you stay here on the other side, or find corkscrew variation by sending your left arm back. Fold your back leg, grab your foot, and drive your heel towards your butt. Finding the stretch in your right quad, in your right hip flexor. Rotate from your waist. Find a little twist there in your spine. Hold it there for 3, for 2. Release your foot in 1. Left arm to the inside. Half split. Sit your hips back. Lengthen your left leg any amount. Point your left toes up. Straighten your spine. Feel how you start to find more length in your hamstring. Breathe there. Hold 3, 2. Back to wide runners in 1. Bend your left knee. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes under, lift your back thigh, then send your left foot back into your plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down on toes or dropping knees down. 1 more round of cobra. Press your toenails down, plant your hands underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, cobra, maybe coming a little higher now as we're warming up. Elbows pointing back, hold it there for 3. Come a little higher in 2. Lower down in 1. Tuck your back toes under. on toes or knees. Inhale, push yourself up into a plank. Rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. We're gonna move on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop. Try to make it light to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Keep your fingertips on the mat. Sit your hips back into an imaginary chair. Then float your arms up and find your imaginary chair. Right here, glue your inner thighs together. Send more weight to your heels, almost feeling as if your toes float off the ground. Breathe in, open up your heart. Exhale, chair plane. Swing your arms back, palms face down. Now bring your shoulder blades closer together and tense your upper back. With your next breath in, find one leg Tadasana, left leg lifts off the ground. Hold and breathe here. Find your balance. Draw your belly in. Strong legs, both of them. Bring your left knee a little higher towards your chest and feel the compression in your core. Now maybe point your toes. We're heading towards modified jaguar pose. Breathing here. As you exhale, send your left leg back. Start finding a soft bend in your right knee. Parallel your body to the floor. Now your left knee is pointing straight down. You want to feel engagement in both glutes, right in the middle. Hold it here, wide shoulders. Maybe come a little lower into your right knee because you can. Hold it there strong for 3. Double lunge is your exit with no rush in 2. And 1. Softly step your left foot behind you. Drop and hold. Now stack your shoulders over your hips, over your back knee, hands at prayer. Front thighs pretty much parallel to the floor. Hold it here. Feel the heat building up. It's a good heat. Now breathe in, high lunge. Lengthen arms and legs. Exhale, double lunge with a twist. Get nice and low. Legs the same as before, but now you're reaching with your right arm towards the back wall, with your left arm towards the front wall, and you're really twisting from your waist. Expand your arms. With your next breath in, find exalted warrior. Lengthen your left leg. Rest your right hand on your back leg and reach with your left palm up and back, finding a back bend, staying connected with the bend in your front knee. Breathe in here. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Adjust your stance if you need. Find your strong warrior. Arms parallel to the floor. Front thigh as well. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Slightly press it out towards your pinky side. And then energize your back leg. Press onto the outer edge of your back foot. Nice. Breathe here. Breathe in. Reverse warrior. You have the option here for a reverse warrior with a slightly different arm. So you were pushing with your left hand forward and with your right hand back, as if you were squeezed in between your 2 walls. Then use your hands. Inhale and push those walls apart. Feel how you fire up your core. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm to your thigh. Left arm straight up. Feel free to change and find a different position in your extended side angle. You also have the option here of extending your right arm, floating it, maybe coming a little lower, aiming towards the inner arch of your right foot. Then send your gaze up, engage your core, feel engagement in your obliques, breathing here. Exhale, low lunge twist. Bring your left hand to the inside of your right foot, extend your right arm up, and twist to the other side. Lengthen your back leg, stack your back heel over the ball of your back foot, and just bring your awareness here to your hips. Make sure you're not lifting your right hip higher than your left hip. Maybe sink it down. Parallel your hip bones to the ground. Breathe in, lengthen your right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Both hands come to the floor. Now we're coming out of the flow on this side through jaguar pose. So whenever you're ready, shift your weight towards your right foot. Take your time. Float your left leg off the ground. When you're ready, bring your hands back to prayer. If you're feeling some shakes, that's good. You were challenging our balance here. Inner leg strength. Bend your right leg a little bit more. Hold it there strong. For 3, for 2, Samastitihi in 1. Shake it off. If you need, maybe a sip of water. I'm taking 1. And we're going to do all the same second side. When you're ready, breathe in, chair pose. Sit hips back. Arms nice and long and high. Breathe in here. Exhale, chair plane. Arms back. Lengthen your arms all the way. Let your palms shine straight down. Then bring your arms a little closer. Feeling as if you could crack a nut between your shoulder blades. Nice. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, right leg lifts off the ground. Hold and breathe here, draw your belly in, engage your core, let your shoulder blades slide down your back. Now point your toes, maybe prepare for Jaguar pose, breathe in. Exhale, Jaguar pose, travel slowly in control. No rush at all, send your right leg back, soften your left leg, strong legs here. Your right knee is pointing straight down, your shoulders and hips are square to the ground. You bend a little deeper, challenge your leg strength, hold it there for 3. Double lunge is your exit in 2. With no rush, in 1, double lunge. Softly land your right foot on the ground, drop nice and low. Nice, front thigh parallel to the floor, shoulders over hips, over back knee. Hold it here. Our breather is coming right here, breathing in high lunge. Extend arms and legs. Exhale, double lunge twist. Bend both legs to 90 degrees one more time. Right arm forward, left arm reaching back. Parallel your chest towards the side wall. Widen your collarbones a little bit more. And then find exalted warrior. Lengthen your back leg. Bring your left hand to the back side of your right thigh. Reach with your right arm up and back. Breathing into your low back. Breathing into your right hip flexor. One more inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. And find your strong warrior. Left thigh parallel to the floor. Arms energize. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Modify arms. Right hand pushes forward. Left hand pushes back. Fire up your core. Push those walls apart. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm to thigh. Right arm straight up. Or any other variation you took on the other side. Maybe getting here nice and low with your left fingertips to your left inner arch. Now engage your obliques. Shine up your heart. Hold it there for 3. Revolve low lunge in 2. And 1. Right hand comes to the inside of your left foot. Left arm peels up and hold. One more time, bring your awareness to your hips. Make sure they're square to the ground. So lift your right hip, sink your left. Breathe in, reach further up and back. Exhale, low lunge, both hands to the floor. Let's finish this side. Going back to Jaguar pose. When you're ready, shift your body weight forward. Load your left leg. Float your right leg off the ground and come back to Jaguar pose. When you're ready, hands to prayer. Shoulders parallel to the ground. Bend your left leg. Hold it there for 3, for 2. Samastiti heat in 1. Feet meet. Shake it off. Ooh. All right. Heading into our last round, and I'm adding on. Stay tuned for the options. Take the option that is challenging enough for your body today. When you're ready, we'll all meet in chair pose. So inhale, chair pose, sit nice and low, reach high. Exhale, chair plane, swing your arms back and hold. Right here, just pulse. Pulse, pulse with your arms straight up. Lengthen them all the way. And with every tiny pulse, feel the engagement in your triceps. Keep the weight on your heels. Keep your inner thighs together. And you pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in 1 you hold. Breathe in, one leg Tadasana, left leg lifts off the ground. Exhale, Jaguar pose, send your left leg back and hold. Right here, Jaguar squats. So bend your right leg more and less. You bend, extend, parallel your body to the floor, bend, extend, challenge your quads. And you have 8, 7, nice, 6, little deeper, 5, it's 4, in 3 you hold the bend, in 2, right here hold the bend, then exit softly to double lunge, drop nice and low, and pulse, pulse straight down, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in 1 you hold, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, high lunge, lengthen arms and legs. Exhale, double lunge, twist. Breathe in, exalted warrior, lengthen your back leg, reach far back. Exhale, warrior 2, open up and hold. Breathe in, reverse warrior, push the walls apart. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe you go a little lower this time. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, low lunge twist, left hand to the inside of your right foot, right arm up. Now stay tuned for the change here. We're coming into wild thing. So start coming onto the outer edge of your back foot, and then send your right foot behind your left leg. Soft tap, then bump up your hips. Find wild thing and hold. From here, we're heading to side plank of your choice. So send your gaze down towards your left hand. Maybe stack your feet or any other variation. If you need to support your plank, then step your right foot in front of your left leg. Wherever you are in your side plank, add some tiny hip lifts, just up, up. Really feeling the engagement in your left oblique. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, gaze up. 4, 3. In 2 we hold, in 1 you hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Vinyasa. Flow into your vinyasa through chaturanga or any other way, your path to downward facing dog. Nice. Take a full breath in, fill up. Loud exhale, let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop your journey to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's not think about it. Straight into the second side. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Exhale, chair plank. Swing your wings back. And pulse. Pulse. Palm shine down. Lengthen your arms. The full amount, 100%. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Right leg lifts off the ground. Exhale, modify jaguar. Send your right leg back. Bend your left knee, parallel your shoulders and hips to the ground. Energy in your whole body, maybe spider tip your back toes. And bend and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. 4, 8, 7. Nice. 6. A little bigger bend. For 4. In 3 we hold. In 2. In 1 you keep the bend and as softly and in a smooth controlled manner step back to your double lunge and pulse. Pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Holding it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. A reward. Breathe in. High lunge. Exhale. Double lunge twist. Come back to that 90-90 bend in both legs. Inhale. Exalted warrior. Left hand to your back thigh. Lengthen your back leg. Reach up and back with your right hand. Feel the stretch of your right hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Adjust your stance. Find your warrior 2. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Right hand pushes forward. Left hand pushes back. Exhale. Extended side angle. Maybe a nice and low one. As low as you took it on the other side. Breathe in here. Reach up. Exhale. Low lunge twist. Right hand to the inside of your left foot. Left arm reaches up. Here comes the add-on. We're heading towards wild thing. So prepare there. Find the mat with the outer edge of your back foot. Then send your left foot behind your right leg. Bump up your hips. Shine up your heart. Open up the whole front side of your body and hold. Reach far. For 3, for 2. Side plank. In 1. Gaze down to your right hand. Find the same option you found on the other side. Feet and hips stacked. Or 1 foot in front supporting your plank. And right here you lift. Tiny hip lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just up for 4, 3. In 2 you hold. In 1 you hold for 4, 3, 2. Vinyasa. Your own way to downward facing dog. No rush. Hands underneath your shoulders. And travel through your flow. Sigh it out. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, travel to the top of the mat and take a seat. Ooh, maybe a sip of water. Now if you need to my class, I always do a core-specific block after the sun salutations. So right here, right now, for more or less 4 or 5 minutes, we're gonna work on our core specifically. Stay tuned for the options. And whenever you're ready, my daughter here, she's trying to sneak out when she comes to the core block. You stay for the core. Come into Navasana pose. Find the balance on your sacrum. You have options here to keep your toes on the ground or to parallel your shins to the floor. Now straight lines in your body. Long spine. Bring your hands to prayer and to his right, center, left, center. Nice wide elbows. Reach far to the sides with them and feel the engagement in your obliques. Your legs don't move. Whether your legs are floating or toes on the ground, you twist. 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe add some toe taps with opposite toe. I lost count. Let's say 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Get a little lower. Extend your legs to the front. Maybe taking your low back to the ground, your shoulder blades stay off. Breathe in, rise up to high boat. Exhale, lower. Little faster. It's up and down. 8, 7. Open mouth exhales. 6, 5. Challenge yourself. Get a little lower. Reach a little further. 4, 3. In 2, we hold our low boat. In 1, you hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Supta Baddha Konasana. In 3, in 2, and 1. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Butterfly your knees. Take a little breather here. Prepare for the next exercise. Bring your fingertips to the back side of your ears. Elbows nice and wide. Supta Baddha Konasana crunch is coming here. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Down, up. Exhale as you lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Now option here to keep your feet on the ground or to lift them and float them 1 inch off the ground. And it's 8, 7, 6. Feel engagement. Top of your abs. 4, 3, 2. In 1, you hold at the top. Make it smaller, just up an inch. Up an inch. Small and purposeful. Your low back should be grounded. If you need, bring your feet back to the floor. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to hold. 3, 2. In 1, you hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Then roll onto your left side and prepare for side boat. Find the balance on the soft part of your side cheek. So you don't not balancing on your bone. That's painful. Left forearm on the ground or your forearm can be floating. Left hand far to the side. Then make yourself long. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow and thigh touch. Out. Bring it in. 8, 7. Powerful exhales. 6, 5, 4, 3. In 2, we hold. 2. In 1, you hold for 4, 3. Second side in 2, and 1. Just flip. Don't think about it. Find the balance on the soft part of your right side cheek. Extend arms and legs out. More or less. Inhale here. Exhale up. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to hold. 3, 2. In 1, you hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Give yourself a hug. Knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Give yourself a little back massage. We're done with that score-specific work. Get what you need. And when you're ready, rock yourself back and forth. Gaining momentum to come up to standing at the top of your mat. I'm gonna take a little water break right here before we head into the next block. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. When you're ready, find Tadasana pose, top of your mat. Bring your hands to prayer. Where's your third eye center on your fingertips and just take a moment here on your own to quiet your mind, to let go of the previous block. Bring your conscious back to your breath, allowing that slow, deep breathing to slow down the rhythm of your heart. And as we travel through the next block, be patient with yourself. In terms of balance, we all have shakier, more stable days, so just work with what you have today and modify as you need to make it work. Blink your eyes open, extend your arms alongside your body and prepare for dancer's pose. Right foot stays grounded, lift your left leg off the ground, grab your left foot from the inside with your left hand and bring your knees together. Then inhale, right arm up, Find your balance here. Feel free to stay here working on your balance here. Now for full dancer's pose, when you're ready, kick your foot into your hand, kick high, and keep your right arm nice and lifted. We're looking for a teardrop shape in our body. Square your hips and shoulders to the front, and then look for your edge. Kick a little harder and try to push that edge any amount. Hold it right there. Stay with your breath for 3, for 2, back to jaguar pose in 1. Release your left foot. Keep the energy in your entire body. Bring your hands to prayer. Start powering your body to the floor. Invite the bend in your right knee and hold it right there. Strong legs, strong glutes. Hold it there for 3. Bend your right leg a little bit more in 2. Low lunge is your exit with no rush in 1. Bring your hands to the floor. Step your left foot far, far back behind you. Then bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot and start making your way into lizard. Walking your right foot towards the top right corner of the mat. Drop your back knee. Find your lizard pose here, your own variation. I offer you the option here to go into corkscrew like we did in the warm-up. Reach it with your right arm behind you. Grab hold of your left foot and then use that connection. Strap a towel if you can't make the connection with your hand. Drive your heel towards your butt. Shift your hips actively forward. Twist from your waist and hold it here. Stay with your breath. Couple of more rounds of breath on your own. Use them to find more depth in your stretch. Acknowledge which areas in your body you like to focus on a little bit more. Hold it 3, 2, and release your foot in 1. Bring your right hand back to the inside of your right foot. Tuck your left toes back under and make your way into extended side angle, a nice and low one. Spin your left heel down, peel your left arm up and hold here. Extended side angle. Then if your fingers are touching the floor here, breathe in, lift a little higher, engage your obliques. Create more space between your right side body and your right thigh. Stay strong here. Reach up, gaze up towards your left fingertips. Hold it there strong, strong right thigh for 3. Goddess pose is your exit in 2 and 1. Lift, heels in, toes out, elbows to 90 degrees. Send your gaze up. Open up your heart, expand your chest. Maybe draw your arms back to find a little squeeze between your shoulder blades and get lower. As low as your hip flexibility allows you. Your knees should be directly over your ankles and you're actually pressing your knees towards the wall behind you. Feeling the engagement, outside edges of your glutes, thighs, inner thighs. Breathe in here. Exhale, get lower. And then bring your hands to prayer and pulse here. Down, down. Shoulders over hips, knees back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. In the down you hold, twist, right, center, left, center. Elbows nice and wide. Commit to the bend in your legs. Stay there. We're not going to be there for long. 8, 7, 6, 5. Twist a little bit more. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right at center. Get lower. Exhale, Prasarita stretch. Lengthen your legs. Parallel your feet to each other. Bring your hands to the floor. And once you get here into your fold, feel free to do whatever you feel for doing from this position. If tripod headstand, you want to play with an inversion, get some playtime here, feel free. I'm going to go into a funky Prasarita twist. So feel free to follow me here if you like. Start walking your hands towards your left foot. Walk your hands behind your left leg. Pivot on your feet, coming into the outside edges of your feet. And square your body to the other wall. And then hold it there. Inner thighs glued together. Feeling the stretch in the IT bands of both legs. Wherever you are, inversion, any sort of wide-legged fold, or maybe you're working on your splits. Hold it there for 2-3 rounds of breath more before we all make our way back. And right here, start walking your way back. Walk your hands towards your left foot. Pivot on your feet. Keep walking your hands towards the front of the mat. And right here, let's all do these funky prasarita twist to the other side. Walk your hands outside of your right leg and hold it there. Inner thighs glued together. Right here, fold your legs and bring your sit bones to the ground, coming into a seated spinal twist. You guys stay there. I'm just gonna turn around so you can see the position of my legs. My left leg is under, my right leg is over. Make room for your sit bones, press your right hip bone down. Extend your spine, long neck. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. And use that connection as leverage to twist a little further. Maybe sending your gaze over your right shoulder. Using your exhales to relax, to twist further. Releasing tension accumulated in your spine. Hold it there. I'm just going to make my way back to where you guys are. So we are all facing the same direction. Hold it right there. And with your next inhale, unhook your elbow of your thigh. Plant your hands at the front of the mat. Press your right sole down, and you're taking this into Shiva squat. So your right leg is grounded. Your left leg, left knee is on the outside backside of your right knee, and you pull your inner thighs together. Now we're coming back to where we started. Option here to come back to the beginning through revolt dancer's pose. If you like to go for that. Then grab your left foot with your right hand from the outside and glue your thighs from each other and kick your foot towards the ceiling. Option here to stay with your fingertips on the floor or on a block, or being a little brave, try peeling your left hand on the floor, maybe lengthening your left arm up, coming into revolt dancer's pose. Push yourself, push your boundaries, step out of your comfort zone, get some shakes. They all strengthen you mentally and physically. And hold it wherever you are for 3, 2, Samastitihi with no rush. In 1, shake it off. Awesome work on one side there. Take a moment in Samastitihi. Hands at Anjali Mudra. Maybe a sip of water if you need. I'm taking it. So warm today. And just take a moment here to reset your mind, giving your body the same chance on this side you gave it on the first side, the same attention, focus, but also being patient with yourself. Just acknowledge that sides can feel very differently. Just make it work on this side, making small adjustments to the poses. Then extend your arms alongside your body. When you're ready, get into dancer's pose on the second side. Left foot is grounded, right leg lifts off the ground. Grab your right foot from the inside. Bring your knees together. Left arm lifts. And you have the option of staying here, working on your balance right here. Or full dancers, whenever you're ready, kick your foot into your hand. Reach far high with your foot. Keep your left arm up as well. Teardrop shape in your body. And then look for more squareness in your body. Hips and shoulders to the front. Once you have the balance, then kick harder. Push your edge and hold it there for 3, for 2. Exit to jaguar pose. Release your foot. Keep your right leg bent. Bring your hands to prayer. And slowly, in a controlled manner, start paralleling your body to the floor. Point your right knee straight down. Keep energy in your back toes, spider tip or pointy toes. Hold it there strong for 3. Bend your left knee a little deeper into low lunge is your exit in 1. Fingertips to the floor. Send your right foot far, far back. And then set up in your lizard pose. Drop your back knee and tuck your toes. Bring your left arm to the inside of your left leg and travel with your left foot towards the top left corner of the mat to create a nice wide angle in your front knee. Then look more or less for the same shape you opted for on the other side. If you took corkscrew variation, then you send your left arm back, fold your back leg, grab your foot, and drive your heel towards your butt, hips forward, pushing the floor away with your right hand, keeping your heart lifted, your neck long. Hold it there. Stay with your breath. Maybe intensify the twist, intensify that quad stretch, and hold for 3, for 2. Release your foot in 1. Coming into extended side angle from here. Plant your left hand inside of your left foot. Reposition your foot if you need. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back thigh. Spin your back heel down. Extended side angle. A nice and low one here with your fingertips on the floor or on a block close to that left, the arch of your left foot. And now breathe in. Lift a little higher. Try to create more space between your left side body and your left thigh. Engage in your obliques. Strong core. Hold it there strong for 3, for 2. Goddess pose in 1. Bend both legs a lot. Heels in, toes out, arms open out. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Lift your gaze, get a little lower. Press your knees back. Hold it here strong. Strong glutes, strong thighs. And then hands to prayer and pulse. I'm just gonna turn around and pulse. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. In 1 you hold in the down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Prasarita fold. Parallel your feet to the shoulders of the mat and relax here. Now if you did that funky twist on the other side, then maybe do it here as well. Start walking your hands towards your back foot. Bring your hands behind your right leg, pivot on your feet, come onto the outer blades of both of them, and then square yourself to the other wall. Right here, breathe into your legs. Feel the stretch in both IT bands. Couple of breaths here before we start making our way back. Breathe in. Exhale, start returning. Walk your hands towards your right foot. Keep walking them in front of your right leg towards the front of the mat, and then we do that funky Prasarita twist on the other side. Come onto the outer edges of both feet one more time. Completely square yourself to the other wall, and then right here, fold your legs and find your way into a seated spinal twist. Both seat bones find the mat. Breathe in, extend your right arm up. Exhale, hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. And maybe use that connection to intensify the twist. Send your gaze over your left shoulder. Relaxing into the pose. Allowing to let go of any remaining tension still left in your spine. Hold it there for 3, for 2. And hook in 1. Both hands come back to the front of the mat. Come onto your root down to the sole of your left foot and find your way into Shiva squat. Left leg is bent, right knee is on the outside backside of your left knee, and you energetically pull your inner thighs together. Now if you exited the other side through the revolved dancer's pose, then you want to give it a try on this side. So left hand comes to your right foot, I grab it from the outside. That works for me. And when you're ready, kick your foot into your hand. Aim for the sky. Stay with your right fingers on the ground, or with a little bit of courage, float and start rising up to that revolved dancer's pose. Right arm aims high. Left foot aims high as well. Hold, hold, hold. For 3, for 2. Samastitihi in 1. Awesome work. Shake it off. Nice. Maybe take another sip of water. I'm just gonna do that. Breathe in, butterfly your arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, butterfly them out. Release your fingers on the floor. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, step your feet back into plank. Parallel your body to the floor. Squeeze your glutes together, tighten your quads. Then drop one forearm down at a time, coming into your forearm plank. Square your shoulders and hips to the ground. You're on your toes, or feel free to drop your knees down. Now we're gonna dip our both hips to our right side, coming into the blades of our feet. and center. Left and center. Do 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4. You have 3. Feel it in your obliques. You have 2. In 1. Hold. Hold that parallel line in your body. Actively press the floor away through your forearms. Feel how that heat starts building up in your shoulders. Hold it here for 4, 3, swing, stretch into, and 1. Allow your hips to drop, untuck your toes, press your forearms, and shine your heart straight forward. Lengthen your neck, bring your ears away from your shoulders. Allow your abdominal wall to flare out. And we stay here for 3, for 2, and 1. Flare your elbows out. Extend your arms alongside your body. Let your right cheek rest on the mat. Take a breather here. Enjoy this moment of stillness. And we're heading into locust pose. So whenever you're ready, bring your chin back to center. High five the floor, palms face down. Legs are in a comfortable distance from each other. With your next inhale, lengthen your legs all the way. Let your thighs peel off the ground. Let your upper body peel off the ground. And feel the work in your whole posterior chain, whole backside of your body. Breathe in, lift everything higher. Find your edge. Lengthen arms and legs all the way. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left cheek to the mat and relax. Now you have the option here for another round of locust pose or option for floor bow. With the next inhale, bring your chin back to center. For floor bow, grab your feet from the outside, or for a more intense upper back stretch, grab your feet from the inside. Maybe try that if you like. Then parallel your thighs to each other. Don't let your knees flare out too wide. Get ready. Breathe in. Kick your feet into your hand. Maybe rock forward and back. Ultimately finding the balance in the soft part of your belly. Inhale, kick harder. Find your edge. Hold it there. Feel the fire in your glutes, your thighs. Stay there for 4, 3, 2. Take a break in 1. Bring your right cheek to the mat. Release your feet. Let your legs drop from right to left like windshield wipers. Allowing your low back to loosen up. And then bring your feet back to center. Plant your hands underneath of your shoulders and press yourself up to stand on your knees. We have one more back bend here today. Camel pose. Bring your hands to your imaginary side pockets. Knees are hip distance apart. Draw your belly in. And with your next inhale, lift your gaze. Use your hands to push your hips forward and start drawing your back bend. Option here to drop your hands to your heels if they're accessible, if that feels good. Then squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up your chest. Option to let your head naturally tilt back if that feels okay. And breathe. Keep pushing your hips forward. Hold it there for 3, for 2. Hero's pose in 1. Slowly sit on your heels. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Close your eyes for a moment. If you felt dizzy, any strange feelings are common in camel pose. It's a powerful chest expansion pose that can let us feel all sorts of weird feelings. So just flush it out. Take a full breath in. Fill up all the way. Loud exhale. One more cleansing breath in. Side out. Nice. Then swing your legs forward and find your way into a seated position. Extend your legs to the front. Breathe in. Butterfly your arms up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Reach forward and down. with legs straight or bent, whatever feels best. Tune into your body. Figure out, do I need more of a hamstring stretch or a low back release? If it's your low back that needs a release, then bend your legs more and let your heart rest on your thighs. Then once you're there, you can still work your legs straighter if that feels accessible. Toes up for a deeper stretch in your hamstrings. Maybe using your arms as leverage to melt your body down to the ground. Take a few rounds of breath here and feel how with every round you find more softness in the pose. You get more comfortable. With your next inhale, bring your left hand to the outside edge of your right foot. Extend your right arm back. Lengthen your spine. Option to stay here working on your twist, or option to lean back, finding the balance on your sacrum. Option to lift your left leg off the ground. Option to release your feet and hands and hold. Side boat. For 3, for 2. Back to forward fold in 1. Same thing, second side. Flex your feet. Grab your left foot from the outside with your right hand. Breathe in, extend your left arm back. Feel free to stay here if you stayed here on the other side. Or with your next inhale, lean back, find the balance on your sacrum. Maybe lift your right leg off the ground. Maybe disconnect arms and legs. And hold it there in your side boat for 3, for 2. Back to forward fold in 1. Inhale, upright your back. Exhale, draw your belly in. And as slowly as possible, peel your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Stopping yourself when just your shoulder blades are off the ground. And holding it there. Your last effort on the mat. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your back rest on the floor. Fold your legs, bring your knees towards your armpits. Find happy baby pose, grabbing your feet from the outside, the inside, or your big toes with your peace fingers. Drive your heels up and energetically pull your knees towards your armpits. Maybe rock here side to side. Make it playful, make it enjoyable. This is your last pose of class. Make it yours. Let it feel good. Option here to extend 1 leg at a time. To ninja baby. Or you can bring your heels to touch or find a straddle position. Just experiment in the pose. It's the way to learn more about our body, our practice, to make small tweaks, so small readjustments. Maybe looking for a slightly different feeling in the pose. In that pose you've done 1,000 times before. Then fold your legs. Take a full breath in. Lion breath out. Stick out your tongue to your chin. 1 more. Breathe in. And with your next inhale, give yourself the biggest hug. Wrap your arms around your shins. Connect your third eye center with your knees. Inhale, squeeze. Give yourself some love. Exhale, shavasana. You earned it. Just relax. This is your recovery pose, your resting pose. Let it feel comfortable. Make yourself comfortable, blanket, pillow, whatever you like, and feel free to stay here for as long as you like. Allow yourself to be still. Not only your physical body, but also allow your mind to be still. Allow yourself to just recover and absorb the benefits of that full hour of moving meditation and deep breathing. Feel how your body melts into the mat. How it becomes one with the ground. Let your lips peel off each other. Let your tongue drop off the roof of your mouth. With the next inhale, take a big good morning stretch. Reach with your arms behind you. Lengthen your body. And as you exhale, make your own way back into a comfortable seated position or stay in your shavasana for as long as you like. Now if you're heading out of your practice, keep your gaze soft or eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll finish with a couple of breaths, breathing as a community. Breathe in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more full breath in. Loud exhale. With your next inhale, tap your third eye center with your thumbs. Lift your heart. Exhale and bow. Namaste. Thank you for joining class. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Please feedback. Maybe send a comment using the chat function. I love to hear your thoughts, whether there was something that you liked or didn't like, or if you have any wishes, requests for upcoming classes. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.